Days of Our Lives preview. Marlena hypnotizes Sarah for complete memory recovery, aims to uncover the driver's identity. Brady Black's loved ones support him. Gabby hits pause, EJ's surprising proposal, and Johnny's envy. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. After watching these videos, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Days of Our Lives spoilers indicate that Sarah Horton will begin to recall the night of her accident. As her memories start to resurface, Fiona Cook will understandably become anxious about Sarah potentially identifying her as the driver in the hit and run. Despite Fiona's efforts to silence Sarah, she will come to understand that Sarah doesn't remember everything clearly. It appears Sarah will require hypnosis, meaning she won't have complete recollection just yet. According to the Days spoilers, Marlena Evans will agree to perform the hypnosis, and Sarah may eventually recall that a woman was driving the vehicle. This revelation might convince her that Brady Black wasn't involved. Will Marlena succeed in helping Sarah navigate through her fragmented memories? Is it possible that Sarah will eventually see Fiona's true identity as more recollections surface? While this is one scenario, there's also a chance that Brady will learn from Sarah about the female driver who had exited the car and crouched beside her. Such information could ignite memories for Brady, leading him to realize that Fiona has been misleading him all along. There are many paths for this secret to unravel, but Days fans should anticipate that Sarah's hypnosis session will leave Fiona feeling anxious for the time being. Regardless of how events unfold, it's clear Fiona won't escape the consequences of her actions indefinitely. Days spoilers suggest that Fiona will face Skander Kyriakis' fury like never before once the truth is revealed, so stay tuned to see how badly things will escalate for his deceitful mother. Our Days of Our Lives predictions suggest that Fiona may sink even deeper into trouble in the meantime, so don't miss the exciting developments ahead. What are your thoughts on Fiona's deception and the turmoil she's causing Brady? How should Xander respond when he discovers that Fiona is responsible for Sarah's traumatic experience? Days spoilers emphasize that Fiona will ultimately have to confront the consequences, and we'll keep you informed on what happens when Xander uncovers the news she dreads. Days of Our Lives spoilers. Brady Black's family supports him. Days of Our Lives spoilers reveal that Brady Black's family rallies behind him during a tough time. He is under the impression that he drove drunk and hit Sarah Horton with his car. Unbeknownst to him, it was actually his girlfriend, Fiona Cook, who was behind the wheel that night. She staged the scene to make it appear he was responsible. Despite Kristen Dimmer's assistance, Brady chose to turn himself in at the police station. In this week's episode, Eric Brady arrives to offer his support, while John Black attempts to persuade his son to reconsider confessing to a crime he might not have committed. Will Sarah Horton recall the details of the accident before an innocent man is locked up at Statesville Prison in the 60th season of NBC's exclusive show? *** Days of Our Lives spoilers. Brady Black receives familial assistance. Days of Our Lives spoilers suggest that Brady Black is facing a precarious future. In recent episodes, he, an alcoholic, admits to the accident that left Sarah Horton paralyzed. His intention is to do right by her and face the consequences, but he is not the one who hit her with the car. In reality, his older girlfriend, Fiona Cook, opted to drive after drinking that night. After the incident, she placed him in the driver's seat upon their return to the Black's penthouse garage. Days of Our Lives recaps illustrate him piecing together the events while Kristen Dimmer kept the damaged car hidden. This week, John Black and Marlena Evans step in to assist their son during this challenging situation. John advises Brady to be cautious about his claims as he does not fully grasp what transpired. Will John convince Brady to reveal he was with Fiona Cook? Days of Our Lives spoilers. Eric returns to Salem to support Brady. Days of Our Lives updates indicate Eric Brady's return to Salem this week. His first stop is to visit his mother, Marlena Evans, to hear the latest about his stepbrother's situation. Eric has been through similar turmoil years ago on the show, although his experience involved a fatal accident instead. Adding to the complexity, Brady's brother was responsible for Daniel Jonas's death, who was Sarah's sibling. Now, in a cruel twist, Brady Black has harmed Sarah herself. Will Eric's presence offer solace to his older brother during this time of distress on Days of Our Lives? As Eric settles back home, his former stepdaughter, Holly Jonas, uncovers the past tragedy of Daniel's death, stirring old wounds. While Eric aims to support Brady, his return complicates things for the teen. Can Holly ever forgive him? Days spoilers. Could Sarah's memory save Brady Black? Days of Our Lives spoilers hint that Sarah Horton may soon recall what happened during the accident on the show. So far, all she can picture is the bright lights approaching her in the town square, and then she wakes up in a hospital, paralyzed from the waist down. Yet, there are indications that Sarah's memory will resurface. Will she remember that her mother-in-law was driving and had a moment to check on her before fleeing the scene? Brady Black's fate hangs in the balance until Fiona admits the truth or Sarah provides an official statement to Jada Hunter. Stay tuned to the 60th season of Days of Our Lives this week as the pressure mounts for Brady Black. Will his family help alleviate his worries? Does Sarah Horton's memory point to the true perpetrator? Find out soon. Days of Our Lives. Gabby hits the brakes, EJ's stunning proposal and Johnny's envy. On Tuesday, September 3, Days of Our Lives spoilers recap reveals Abe Carver updating Kate Roberts Brady about the threesome's tension, expressing concern that Johnny DiMera might take issue with Chanel DiMera's collaboration with Alex Kyriakis. Since Abe hadn't managed to contact Chanel and Johnny regarding Alex's audition, Kate proposed they deliver the news personally while observing the chemistry between the prospective couple. At the Body and Soul office during Tuesday's episode, Chanel and Alex argued about auditioning as a couple on the show. Though they weren't initially excited about teaming up, Johnny acknowledged he sensed the same sparks Abe had noticed. When Abe and Kate arrived, Chanel and Alex attempted to act out the scene together. It went smoothly until they reached the kiss, where Chanel hesitated and questioned if the kiss was necessary. To gauge Alex and Chanel's performance, Kate and Abe encouraged them to continue, with Alex expressing his belief in love. Chanel appeared somewhat taken aback by the scene's intensity, but ultimately shared a passionate kiss with Alex. Johnny called for a cut, trying to mask his jealousy while pretending they had captured enough footage. Despite Kate and Ava deciding to hire both Chanel and Alex, Abe felt Johnny wouldn't approve of their on-screen pairing. Meanwhile, at the Horton house, Stephanie Johnson visited Chad DiMera and shared her happiness about Abigail DiMera returning. While Chad was overjoyed, he admitted Abigail felt like a different person altogether. Since Abby seemed entirely transformed, Chad claimed he wouldn't have recognized her without the DNA test results. Stephanie learned that Abigail recalled Clyde Weston's attack and received approval from Chad to visit Abby. He hoped that some shared memories would help Abigail regain her past. At the DiMera mansion, Stephen DiMera encountered Abigail, acknowledging her discussion with Gabby Hernandez DiMera regarding their history. Abigail referred to Stephen as a creep for his past with Gabby, although she dismissed the complexity of the situation since she couldn't remember much. Stephen offered a heartfelt apology, prompting Abigail to assume it wasn't his first apology. After reiterating her forgiveness, she provided him with suggestions on how to win Gabby back, despite not locating her that morning. Alone, Abigail spoke on the phone with Dr. Mark Green, just as Stephanie entered while she discussed next steps in their plan. Upstairs, Gabby dreamt of reuniting with Stephen and nearly acting rashly. Awaking, she recalled having spent the night with EJ DiMera when Gabby hesitated to tell Stephen about their night. EJ questioned her sudden uncertainty. He speculated that Gabby might still harbor feelings for Stephen and would prefer to keep their encounter secret. EJ reassured her that she didn't need to decide immediately, encouraging her to contemplate her feelings. He cautioned that once the truth was revealed, there'd be no turning back. Gabby was surprised by EJ's understanding tone, but realized it stemmed from his own grief over losing Nicole Walker and his need to alleviate his suffering. Just then, Stephen entered EJ's room inquiring about Gabby, only to find her in a robe beside a shirtless EJ, leaving him visibly confused and troubled. Days of Our Lives spoilers indicate that Stephen is primed to unleash his fury, so stay tuned for predictions concerning Gabby's vindictive choice. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.